So I am halfway through week 4 of this cut, and what I've noticed in the short space of time of me getting back in shape is people treat you differently, big time. As I've said, my energy's back, my mood's better, I'm feeling a lot more capable, and it really got me thinking about when I was in my mid-20s and I had all the energy in the world to burn. You know, over the last 2 years, I would often sit and think to myself, how did I manage so much PT sessions when I was younger? I'm talking about pre-COVID, back when I was bodybuilding, back when I was in shape all year round, taking myself seriously, taking my training seriously, taking my appearance seriously. How did I manage to fit it all in, doing 50 plus hours a week of on the floor PT sessions and running an online business and getting all my training in, all my cardio and smashing all my meals? It had nothing to do with me being younger. I was simply in shape. I was locked in. I had structure to my life. And you might be listening to me rant here and think, this guy's talking a load of shit. Do you know what it feels like for me? Do you ever watch those podcasts and you see people, you know, they've maybe been an addict or they've lost their way and they find God again. And now that they're living a life of sobriety, they're more grateful. They're talking to God. They feel like they found God and a lot of positive things are happening in their life. That's who I feel. I feel like order is being restored in my life now that I'm getting back in shape. It's a powerful thing. And it is true. People do treat you completely differently when you are in shape. Think about it like this. I want you to imagine that you're at a wedding. You've got all your family coming, your friends, the people that you know. But on the other side, there's people that you don't know. And you're seeing all these different people pull up in their different cars and their different suits and their different families and things like that. And then you see this person pull up in like a real flashy car. You know, let's say, for example, it might be a Ferrari, for example. There's a few of those running about Ireland. You automatically start asking yourself these questions. What does that guy do for work? How did they afford that? I want to talk to that person later on in the night to see if his strategy is going to work for me. I want to see if I can get a little bit of energy off him to see what he's doing right. Because what he's doing right, it might work for me. Being in great shape signals the exact same thing whenever you walk into a room. Signals discipline, capability, self-respect. And all these things are registering with people before you've even said a word. And it doesn't matter what room you walk into, whether it's a party, whether it's your work, professional, social, it doesn't matter. These are the signals that are going off in people's brains. We are evolutionary programmed to think like this. We're not doing it on purpose. We just automatically do it. People just make snap judgments. They don't even realize it. When you are getting yourself back in shape, I mean getting yourself in serious shape, it doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you're received by others. And that's a powerful thing to have. In the short 4 weeks, I've just noticed opportunities are starting to come my way a little bit more. More leads coming in, more people talking to me, getting more business. And I'm excited to see, as I progress through this, how it's going to impact my business, my personal life, my relationship. It's going to have a massive positive effect on all of these things. How it's going to affect my new life here in Sydney with my beautiful fiancée I'm getting married to at the end of the year. And that's not me talking through vanity. That's just reality. Now look, you will hear people, especially on the left, say things like, you know, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. I can see past all that. I know you're a great person on the inside without even asking a question. That is the type of delusional shit that will keep people stuck forever. Here's the thing, there are people out there who genuinely believe, or they think they believe, that being in great shape and being disciplined are not directly linked. And I feel genuinely sorry for these people because I can understand where they're coming from in a way of that thinking, because I was salty for years based off a decision I made to join a mentorship that did not work out very well, to say the least, and it left me feeling very salty. And I know that there are people out there who have the same feelings towards getting in shape. They've been burned before, it hasn't worked out, and they don't want to do it again. However, that is not reality. That is just an idea, a mindset, you could say, that you've developed inside your own head. You got to get mega lean just once, and then you're sorted for life.